What I'm about to share with you would make you a minimum of £5,000 per month if you implement. Hey guys, it's Rahim. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, smash the subscribe button because I talk about property investment, personal development, and how to gain financial freedom. For those who don't know me, I started my property investment journey just over 7 years ago. I was in a job where I was undervalued, underappreciated, going nowhere. I took the leap of faith to start my property investment journey from little to none of my own money. I started by renting properties out from landlords and subsequently rent those properties on a room by room basis. So the profit I made from those properties, I then used to start buying my own investment properties. I was able to build that to a multi-million pound property investment portfolio, and I was the first person in my inner circle to become a property millionaire. So what I'm about to share with you is my experiences, as well as how I've helped people use the same formula to make tens of thousands of pounds in a month. So if you implement what I'm going to share with you, it would transform your life. So before we get going, I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. The channel is growing immensely. It's blowing my mind away. I could not believe where we are in the past few months. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new to the family, hit that subscribe button so you don't get to miss any of my videos. And I promise to deliver valuable, actionable content that would allow you to make passive recurring income. Here are the 10 simple ways you could make money the lazy way. So suppose you're one of those who really wants to start investing, but you don't like the hard work, literally going to looking for the XYZ, sourcing products online, or perhaps wanting to train people, and that's not for you. The first one would be very, very suitable for you, is to invest in index funds. So what do I mean by that? Investing in index funds like the FTSE 100, or investing on the S&P 500 or the DAX. These are a group of companies that each countries put together, which are the best performing companies. So what you then do, you invest in these companies, and then your investment tracks the performance of those companies, and then obviously you get paid returns for investing in this group of companies. These are companies in most cases that trades in different industries. So obviously it is safer, it is also steady income, and it really performs really well. I think it's been contrast with property investment. Looking at the return on those, it's really good return on investment. So index funds would be one of the ones you could do, and believe you me or not, if you invest in it, you increase your investment all the time and you leave it there to grow, that small seed acorn you've planted in that index fund will really become a gigantic oak tree. So that's one simple step you could do. It's very easy. There's so many platforms you can go and start investing. So you've got Trading 212. You have so many other platforms that you could use to start your investment journey that way. 2, YouTube. Now, you may be watching YouTube for a very long time, but you haven't thought about maybe bringing your own content in there. So you know the people that you've been watching, people maybe doing funny videos talking about celebrities, or maybe talking about investment like my channel, hopefully you're watching now. You could do something similar. You could actually open your own YouTube channel. So you may be thinking, whoa, I do not know what to talk about. Believe me or not, you do have something to talk about. It could be your experience, it could be about your work, it could be about maybe if you're a graphic designer, for example, sharing people tips on how to become a good graphic designer. Perhaps you love social media and you're always on it and you're learning some different new skills. You can share those skills out there. You may be thinking, whoa, I do not like to talk on camera. I'm very shy on camera. Believe me or not, it's a practice. If you practice this skill, obviously you're not going to get better at it straight away, but with little progress, little encouragement, you will get there. Or perhaps you don't want to be on camera. Suppose you're not one of those that you don't want to be on camera. You could do faceless YouTube channel. This is where you only post content that are useful without you actually being on it. It could be an update about a celebrity. It could be an update of multiple of celebrities if you wanted to. Recently, I saw an article where someone who follows Taylor Swift is making £1 million a month on YouTube. All he does is to look at what Taylor Swift is doing, post it, repurpose it on YouTube, and make serious money on that. And he doesn't even speak. All he does is to capture all these things, edit it nicely, and post it there. You may think I do not know how to edit faceless content. Believe me, there's so many AI tools that you could use to create this content for you. There's one platform called InVideo.ai. That one is a beautiful platform. All you do is to plug in what you want to talk about, and then it brings all these graphic images in regards to what you're talking about. If you want to bring all your own images there as well, it works that way as well. So that's one way you can create it. And when you create your YouTube channel, obviously you're not going to start making money straight away. It's staying in it, staying through the course, posting videos constantly, looking at viral content in your niche. Suppose you choose to talk about celebrities, for example. You go out there, look for viral content of a celebrity, and then do a script on it. Again, you maybe think I don't know how to do script. You can go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT what you want, and ChatGPT will come up with a script for you, and you copy that script, paste it on InVideo.ai. It will generate you the whole thing. You do not have to say a single word in it. It's beautiful, okay? And then obviously you use that content, upload it in YouTube, okay? That's how you can make. So, and then you continue doing that. Maybe you want to post 2 or 1 content a day. Literally 1 content a day is enough. Every single day do that. And then obviously you review, you then share all those contents to different platforms and groups as well, where people would also watch it. And when you hit 1,000 subscribers, and then you just start monetizing it. And once you start monetizing it, then obviously you start making money that way. That's the second thing, simple thing you could do to make serious return on your investment. The third thing you could do is, suppose you like social media, right? Everybody, almost the whole entire world, lives in social media. If you're one of those that really loves it and you're learning about it, you can become a social media manager. You can manage someone else's social media account. For example, you can find someone in your niche, someone that you know, a celebrity that you know, say, hey guys, I love social media, I've been doing this for a very long time. If you need someone to manage your channel, I am here to work with you. So for example, you can approach me, for example, because most times we look for social media managers that could manage our social media content. So that could be you, literally making money for doing what you love to do. Okay? And it's not a rocket science. The reason why people like us or other people do not have time for social media is because we're busy people. We have so many stuff going. We might not be able to sit down and try to do so many stuff in it. And perhaps we don't even have the experience. So you can go out there and do that. You may be thinking, I do not know social media. If you don't know, you go and study. You go and learn about it. You can literally learn about social media within 2 or 3 hours. Right? We've got AI. You can go and ask ChatGPT, how do I become a social media manager? What do I need to know? ChatGPT will spell everything out for you to learn to become a social media manager. Again, this is going to blow your mind away. Social media managers have been paid between £2,500 and £10,000 per month. Yes, that's what they're getting paid a month. Imagine you do not go for the higher amount. Let's say you've only got to charge £2,500, okay, per month on a subscription to manage influencers channel. Imagine you've got 3 of those people. Only 3 of those people will generate you £7,500 per calendar month. Hello? That is the thing you could do in social media. Literally, in today's world, you don't need to work for anybody else to make that serious money. Okay, so the next one is for you. If you don't like technology, if you don't like YouTube stuff, and you don't like to invest in indices, the next 4th one would be for you. Rent out a spare room in your house. Suppose you live in a property. It could be flat, apartment, house, cottages, bungalows. I don't care what sort of property it is. As long as you've got a spare room in your property, you can rent that to make serious return on your money and eventually live rent-free or perhaps mortgage-free if you own the property. So what do I mean by that? So instead of leaving that room vacant or perhaps not using it all the time, your children has gone to uni, they hardly visit, or maybe just have that room empty, what you could do instead is to rent that property per night. Rent it on Airbnb. Okay, let me give you an example. Suppose you've got a property in London and you've got a 1-bedroom vacant in London. Do you know you can rent that bedroom for £150 per night? Yes, in London you could rent it up to £150 per night. So imagine you only rent that bedroom for 50% of the month, let's say 16 days a month. That would give you £2,400, right? Obviously your rent, you're not going to deduct it because you would always pay rent. Let's say you take some bills like cleaning, setting the property up. Maybe you pay about, let's say about maybe £1,000, okay? This is the cleaning, setting up the room, doing all that. You're talking about £1,500 a month in one room that was vacant, not doing anything. Perhaps that could be enough for your mortgage. Maybe that could even be enough for your rent that you pay to your landlord. So that's another way you could do it. But if you want to take it a little bit further, suppose you haven't got a bedroom in your property, you haven't got a vacant room in your home. What you could do instead, you could do what I did when I started my property investment journey. Literally, I did not have money to buy houses. So what I did is to rent a house from a landlord. Okay, I subsequently rent that house out in 2 ways. The first way was renting that house on a room by room basis. So I rent a 5-bedroom house, pay the landlord his money, and then I rent bedrooms individually, and then I make money that way. And I make an average between £500 to £700 per house. Okay, that could be one way you could start making money today, not tomorrow, today. You're right. You don't need to be genius in mathematics or things like that. And the second way you could do is to go and look for smaller houses. So instead of renting it to family, you rent it per night as an Airbnb. So you rent it per night, similar to what you could have done in your bedroom. You rent it, and then again, in average, you make about £200. And £200 is lots of money in 30 nights. You times that, talking about £6,000. Suppose you only did 50% of that, talking about £3,000 a month. Suppose you've got a bill to pay, all the rent, everything you pay to the landlord, you're making a minimum of £1,000 every single month. If you times that by 12, you're talking about £12,000 a month. Believe me or not, the strategy I've just explained to you now is what made me a property millionaire. Next, number 6, automative savings. So you see, savings is what I don't bang on a lot about, because I don't like saving, I like storing. Okay, so the sixth thing you could do is to automatically start saving money. So you save that money not for a very long time, but you save that money to have enough to start investing. Because saving that money, not on a normal savings account, maybe you want to look for an ISA account or an investment account where you can save, so you get better return on your income. Maybe you're getting paid interest until you get enough money to start investing. I like the other one. This would blow your mind away. The 7th tip would be sell unused items. Now you may be thinking, whoa, this is not on. So selling unused items is one of the fastest way to make money online. Do you have any items that you don't use at home? Start from home first. Does your mother, father, uncle, brothers, a sister, cousins, auntie, siblings have items at home that they're not using? Start from there. You start selling these items. Okay, you can go on eBay, Spotify. There's so many platforms where you can sell second-hand items. Suppose that you've sold every second-hand item in your property. The next thing is to go out there, look for second-hand item. You can literally drop leaflets in people's homes or do a little Facebook ad to tell people that you're happy to pick up their second-hand or unwanted item for completely free of charge. Okay, you go to these homes, they book you in, you can pick this up and sell it. You're gonna make tens and tens of thousands from doing that. Okay, that's another way you could make serious return on your money. Well, return on nothing basically, because what it would cost you maybe a little Facebook marketing campaign, or perhaps it's designing a little leaflet and then obviously then post those leaflets to your targeted area. So that's another way you could make serious money. Okay, literally it's blowing my mind away. Is it so easy to make money these days? Unbelievable. Okay, the 8th tip to making money the lazy way. You love this one. is freelancing. Okay, freelance. What is freelance? It's when you get a job on a contractual basis. So you could say, for example, you are a web developer, for example. You could become a freelancer to people that are looking to design their websites. Okay, you can say, look, I'm a web developer, I'm happy to build your website, and you get paid for doing that. So you may be thinking, who's going to pay me for that? There are lots of people that would pay you for that. I am one of those people who would pay you for that, because we literally need websites development all the time, or maintaining our websites all the time. You get paid for this. People get paid about 1,000 to 2,500 to create a simple landing page. A simple landing page, basically. You get paid for that sort of amount. So you may be thinking, where do I do this? We have platforms called Upwork. We have Fiverr. You can register yourself there literally to do freelancing. Suppose you like to write essays, you could become a content writer. You can literally go on Upwork and Fiverr to register yourself there. People would literally hire you to do all this sort of work. Now, number 9, you will love number 9. Number 9 is going to blow your mind away. Affiliate marketing. Suppose you are one of those who likes to buy so many stuff, right? You like to buy things all the time. So what you could do next when you're buying something is to ask the people that you're buying it from if they offer affiliate links. So affiliate links is what allows you to have a unique link to promote someone else's product and services, and you get commission for doing that. Right? All you could do is say, hey guys, I bought this item. This item looks absolutely amazing and I loved it. So I thought I'd share this to see if you buy the same. That's it. That's all you need to do. So imagine having multiple of these. There are people literally paying people tens of thousands for product and services. Literally, you can approach a brand like Gucci. You can approach a brand like Armani, or these small sort of brands, or someone local to you. Right? Ask them if they've got an affiliate link. You can literally push their products that way to friends and family, and then ask friends and family also to push that link to other people, and then it gives you serious return on your money. Again, that's an easy way to make money. It's a very lazy way to make money, and you only have to do it once. Once they've given you the affiliate link, nothing else. You don't need anything else. Okay? Number 10, you're gonna love this. 10, and this is the final one, okay, is creating an ebook. Right? You may be thinking, what sort of ebook do I write? Okay, there's so many stuff you could write. You could write about maybe how to visit the most attractive tourist locations in London. Right? Not everybody knows that. Tourists don't know that. Or how to get access to the tubes in London. You know, what is the fastest way to get to London Bridge, for example? What is the fastest way to get to Buckingham Palace? Right? The most visited places in the United Kingdom. You could be basically writing about how to create a website, how to do graphic design, how to start investing in real estate, for example. Whatever that may be for you, can write about any sort of thing that you're experiencing with, and believe me or not, it will transform the way you think. So there are platforms, all they could sell is something like that. Ebooks, ePDF, or instructions, manuals. You can go and put everything there and sell it. These are the ways you could make money the lazy way. So if you really want to 10x it, this is what you could do. Suppose now you've picked one of those. You don't have to do all of these, right? Let's just say you just picked one of those, right? Suppose you pick YouTube, okay? You went, you started doing content in YouTube, okay? So when you did the content, okay? So what you then now need to do to 10x it is to look for affiliate links, okay? Get some companies or organizations to give you their affiliate links. So when you post your YouTube videos, on your description you add those affiliate links, okay? You're making money from your YouTube channel, and you're also making money from your affiliate links, okay? So, and again, if you want to take it further, you can then have another link about your second-hand items that you're selling on eBay, Amazon, wherever that may be for you. So these are the 10 ways, simple